Hey everybody, welcome back to One and Only Gaming. We're currently on Alan Wake Part 9. Alan took one doozy of a fall from the cliff, which to be honest, he probably shouldn't have survived. Come on, let's be real here. So Alan has woken up in a mental health hospital kind of place. So let's see what's going to go on from here, and let's see if anything else happens. Alright, let's get into it.
Groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus. The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Can I type on the typewriter? Someone's coming. Hide, Alan. Hide. Ah! Get away.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
No.
Calm?
No.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Fine.
This corridor is for
What a
patients.
smug
Most of them
prick.
are here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Open her.
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery
go in their
process
room.
here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
They put their own game and a different title in the game. Ah, fourth wall breaking.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way,
Dude,
Alan.
we're in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. If we run away and die, that's our own fault. It shouldn't be yours. I am digging this chair, though. It looks so cool. I'd love to sit in that. Alright, Doc. Wait, he's not gonna follow us here?
Alan, from past
I
experience,
can beat your ass in this
I know
elevator.
I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another
For sure.
shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Beyond the shadow you settle for, there is a miracle illuminated. TZ. In the memory of a dear friend and poet, Thomas Zane. Are there any... Oh, it's getting darker. That is so cool. I would kill to live out here. That'd be wicked. Wait, where'd you go?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
Ooh,
It
storms are
seems
brewing.
there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Why are you holding your fingers
Alan,
like
what
this?
I'm telling you is good news. Right now, we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't,
fuck is
why
that?
Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all, I'm
Hartman
the one
obviously
trying to
loved his
bring
own
you out
voice.
of the world
His
you've
words
constructed
echoed
for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug
do
my
it by
nails into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along.
He
Let's go
literally
inside.
made his hands do this. Just this.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Still there.
Yeah, that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's
Dick Emerson.
We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike.
It's
Ooh-yah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get him
some
to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic
You're
methods.
saying that right next to
kidding.
the guy. What kind of dickhead doctor are you? And we're done with you.
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Why does he keep telling me to read? There we go. Welcome to Cauldron Lake. We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Damn it. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and they won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its sister method, the flow, trademark, work best when you are actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. Good to know.
My rheumatism's
Oh, it's a cool old guys.
There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these
Whoa.
two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had
Hell yeah.
How should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done.
Can I have a
I'm
hammer?
afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
I want to be as
Oh, that
cool as those two.
I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Why did I give you a rash? Manuscript.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha.
Something's
Doc's got me
wrong.
looking after Wake here.
I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's
Hi there.
always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in
Hey,
her chest
Wake,
where her heart should
why
be.
don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh?
I think
Typewriter's
I
in
made a
your
horrible
room.
mistake. I don't
Who
think
the
You
I
can get
fuck
to your
said
room
that?
by those stairs, Wake.
He's been lying to me. The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay? I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench. Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
You better not fuck with my best friend.
Well, things are unraveling fast.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office room from Sinclair.
Woman. She didn't deserve it.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd be keeping them.
Oh, goody.
The
goody.
markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made at the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right.
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for, to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Come on, let's get some action.
I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to slay!
Barry? Ow! About time!
Yeah!
Man, am I glad to see you.
We need to get to Hartman's office. These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me.
Alan,
This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
So you just eat a dick, Hartman. Yes! Finally, some action.
On me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
No, no, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Hey, Alan, how about... Oh my god. Come on. The door. Ooh, how about that's a no-no. Alright. Okay, then.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
I'm not gonna go upstairs. Anything upstairs. I'm gonna stay upstairs. Anything through here? No. Oh, another thermos. Whee. Oh yeah, buddy. Gun. Oh, I keep forgetting it's freaking me. 1, 2. Yeah, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Ah, yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here. What? Oh, okay, 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 okay. I understand you don't want me in this room. Come. Well, okay then. Ooh, flare. Wait, wait. Pick up the flare. Pick up the flare, Alan. Alright, time to open this door. Anything. Alright. There you go. That was what the use of the flare was for. I'll turn on the TV.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
And you meet like one of the best writers ever. How frickin' wait. Ow! Dicks! Oh, oh, oh! No, 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 no. Aha! I think it's gonna run through here. Yes, it busts through there, guys. Buddy, come on down. Just throw yourself one more time. I don't know how that clipped me, but whatever. I'm out of here. Oh, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Eat it. Wait, what? Hi. Ooh, that ain't fair at all. Oh, it's supposed to bash through the front door. Dicks. Hey, buddy, come on. Okay, you bash down the windows. Come on. Come on. What? Oh. Jeez. Stupid ass. Oh! I'm right in front of you. Like, right in front of you. Come on. You can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Move. Yep, eat it. Oh, Alan! You freaking idiot. Jesus. Come on through. Yes, right. Alright, now we got this. Haha! You freed me, you sucker!
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Give me the flashlight.
Barry, I don't have a light. Take this, Al.
Give.
Oh God! Look at the house, Al. Look out!
That's something that was. Ah, you were a bad dream. Oh God.
Ah!
Oh God. Oh, okay. Go.
Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Oh, batteries, flares. Goody goody. There, come on. I'm gonna go through the maze. Okay, didn't. Start that again. I'm gonna go through the maze.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
Dude, more batteries? I feel like I'm about to have an encounter, like right about now. Okay. Ammo. Don't trust a needle. Oh! Jesus! Thank God you're a two-shotter. Alrighty. And let's pick up this piece of paper.
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hear some old gods of Asgard, aka poets of the fall.
Be careful! You can't see them walking around! They're coming for you!
No, they're not. Cause I'm Alan Wake. I hunt the bad guys. They don't hunt me. All right, so there's something there, which means there's nothing here. Boo! Oh, sneaky! Oh, hey, bud. Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna put this down right here. Ooh. Sorry, I just really didn't want to dick with you just then. Hey, 1, 2. Trying to be sneaky, huh? Little Aha! Okay.
Hartman hurried down the corridor. He had disliked leaving Wake when he was surely at his most susceptible to therapy. But this was not an ordinary storm. Wake had been writing, and he had woken something up in the depths of the lake. Now, it was coming for him. Hartman had naturally prepared for a situation like this. The idiot brothers would keep Wake distracted while Hartman double-checked everything, just to be sure.
Yeah, but how well did that go, Hartman? And I'm gonna so enjoy shooting you in the face. Alright. Something else? Man, I feel like there should be like some batteries or something around the corners. Is now for a lengthy fight? Oh man, revolver ammo just sitting on a bench?
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and cold all day long.
Can I get 2 pills in the morning?
You'll be cold all day long.
I'm literally just gonna only grapple us. What? Oh! Come on, come on, come on! Oh crap, crap. Oh my god! Jesus! That took a lot of help. No, get out of here, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. Dive me again! See what happens. Alright, let's win a game and Blabluskis. I see all you dying. I am not gonna shoot that gun. Come on. Just come up to me. Just come up to me. I'm not looking at you. Animal ground! Yes! Eat it. Suck it and eat it. Alright, time to go down here. Hey! Man, seriously? Come on. Like, how in the world is this even getting fair, Colin? I mean, obviously, I'm a boss. Is that hurting you? How about this? Oh, is that like a little bit of... Yeah, how about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I have one full reload and then just 5 bullets after that. I need more ammo. Like, bad. Let's see where I am. Ha, 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 ha. Shotgun, shells, manuscript
Mott knew
page.
that Wake was
What?
smarter than him. Wake had more money, a beautiful wife, everything. And Hartman said Wake was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
That's what happens to you, Mr. Kidnapper. Why is this? Do I get bombarded by like a buttload of people? This is totally making up for that like 15-minute introduction story. What? Oh, bitch. Come on. Oh! Oh! Fudge. I hate it. This guy to my left. Ah! You little bitch, aren't you? You can't just fight me fair. You have to try to come around from the sides. Jeez. Let's go up the stairs. Okay, I'm not gonna go forward until Alan catches breath because he is in out of shape 30-something. Before you go. What is this? A flare! Ah. Can you try again? Nah, you can't. Alright, let's increase this. And then Mamo. Alrighty, let's see what we have going on. Jeezums, man, how many
For the
Manuscript
moment,
page turn.
Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Anything happens to Barry? Nope, nothing bad happens to Barry. Barry's my best friend. He's gonna be around the entire game. He will. Alrighty, I have one shot left in this big gun. Dun, dun. Am I gonna get bamboozled halfway across? Yes, I am! Because what kind of game would it be if I wasn't? Aha. Alright, so that's this. Whoa there. Whoa there. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. I gotta look like a delivery boy. I actually feel kind of bad about that one. Oh, I just freaking trying to pay for himself through college. Has no social life. What a poor kid. Alright, more flares. Oh! Give. Sweet, that's all reloaded. Got my thermos. Why do I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen? Usually bad stuff does happen. And one last manuscript paper.
Hartman watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he'd had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Hartman, you're gonna get what you deserve, bud. Oh, it's Barry! Hey, bud. Best friend.
Al! You're alive!
I know I am. I missed you. I missed you.
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so, Barry! I'll find it! Don't worry about it!
Ooh. We're gonna play this game. Dude, you can't be mean.
Hurry up,
No,
Barry.
I only have one.
I'm on it!
Fudge.
I'm on it!
Oh, dear lord, there's a lot. Ah! You know what? I might die. Woo! That was close. Well, hey, we're gonna play this game too? Let's do it! Let's do it! Come on. Got these big guys, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One big guy down, just got a few more left. Alright, cool. One. Alright, he's down. Alright, you're down. What are you doing? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Ooh, really? We're gonna play this game. Alright, let's play this game. Alright, cool. Ha! We're gonna play this game? We're gonna play this game. Alright. Let's play this game. Come on! Oh, fudge. It takes more than that. Oh! Words cannot explain how close that was. Oh, fuck me. Oh, God. Gotta get out of here. Oh, I'm so glad I dodged that crap. Hey, buddy. Oh! And a swing and a miss. You really don't want to do that. Have one full clip into you. Do you want dessert? I guess you do. Alan Wake laughs in the face of danger.
Al, please tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if we make it, I don't care what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the craziest.
But maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can...
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something special about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You just need to find it.
Look out!
Magically out of the car, unhurt.
God damn it, Al, talk to me!
I had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Alright, everybody, so that was the end of Alan Wake Part 9. We just escaped the mental institute. Thank God. Hartman, what a dick. And hopefully he gets comeuppance. Hoping so. Alright, so in the next episode, we'll be tackling Part 10 when we have to make our way to the Anderson farm. Can we make it, and what awaits us if we do make it? Thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. But that's where it's gonna fall right in. Looks like we're at the next